Hi guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the Kova Plus, which is ROCCAT's first product to kickstart 2011 with. So some of you may be familiar with the original Kova, which was very much an old school gamer type of mouse. It didn't have any customization on it, but with the Kova Plus, this is all about to change. We've got a lot of features and we've got the ability to customize a lot of things. So I'll take you through those features to start with, and then we'll unbox this Kova Plus, and then we'll show you a close-up tour of it, and then we'll show you the driver software. So to start with, we've got an optical sensor underneath the hood, which is 3200 dpi. That's the same as the original Kova, but what has changed, we've got the maximum speed and the maximum acceleration, which has, well, the maximum speed is increased from 40 IPS right up to 130 IPS, and the maximum acceleration is moved from 20G up to 30G, and we've got the ability now to key into software on the actual mouse. Original Kova didn't have any driver software, but now we can customize buttons, change the lighting system, and we can also apply macros. And this brings in easyshift Plus, which we saw on the Cone Plus last year. So this is basically the ability to have a shift key on your mouse, so you can duplicate the amount of commands. And there's on offer there we've got up to 16 different functions. We've also got the easy wheel, which you can change the volume controls and things like that on the fly. So if you're in game or watching a movie, you can change that just via the mouse wheel. And we also have the sound feedback system, which you'll see on the Cone Plus as well. So if we change the DPI settings, we'll hear it through the speakers. That's a neat little feature that we did a video on actually last year. And this particular mouse is for left and right-handed gamers. So a lot of the mice on the market at the moment are tailored towards you right-handed gamers. So you left-handed gamers have been included in this little package here. And the surface on the mouse has changed also. So we've got soft touch. On the original Kova, it was very much quite shiny, it was glossy, and there was potential to slip. But with the soft touch, we've now got a much better grip, a much better hold on the mouse. So this should enhance your gaming abilities. So a lot of features. This is going to basically be the successor to the Kova. It's going to replace it. The Kova, as I believe, is going to be discontinued now, so this is going to replace it. So what we'll do now, we'll take you on an unbox, give you a nice look inside the box, show you what's included. We'll take you on a close-up tour, and then we'll show you the software CD. Okay, then onto our unbox. We've got the Kova Plus inside a typically ROCCAT style case here. The box has nice branding on it. We've got the features, the main features there, and on the back we've got a picture of the actual mouse showing the pinpointing the actual features and showing you what it's all about. Opening that up, we've got some examples of button configurations for multimedia, for World of Warcraft, and for browsing. So those are just some examples of what you can set it up as, but what we'll do is get onto the main thing, because we want to see what this mouse is like, and get it out of the packaging. Okay, open this up. Inside here we've got the quick start guide to get us on our way. We've got the driver CD, which has ROCCAT stuff on it. Don't know what that is, we'll take a look at that later. And of course, with all the ROCCAT products, we have the membership ID card, which gives you exclusive access to certain things on their website. So here's the mouse itself we've got inside the box. What we'll do now, we'll take a close-up tour of this and give you an idea of how it looks, how it feels, and go from there. Okay guys, here's our Kova Plus, and as you can see, it's very much in keeping with the original Kova in terms of the dimensions, the shape and the size. The difference really is the soft touch coating on the surface there. It's going to give a dull and matte finish rather than the glossy shiny surface on the original Kova. So this is going to aid your grip during gaming sessions. There you can see the LED indicators on the very tip. So you've got two of those. You can customize the colours on this and you can have them cycle through different modes. Got the ROCCAT branding there on the right mouse button, which is imprinted on the surface there, which is nice. As I said in the intro, this is geared towards left and right-handed gamers. So we've got the navigator buttons on the side there, and we've also got them round the other side too. So this is basically a symmetrical mouse, V-shaped, so you can have left and right-handed mouse gamers on this. There's also some LEDs on the very back to show you there, which come out the back. They glow, and obviously you can customize these as well inside the software and have those cycle too. And you can see there the Kova Plus branding, and yeah, it's very much a symmetrical mouse, so both sides are going to look very similar. The underside has obviously our 3200 DPI optical sensor, and the various standards, the serial code underneath, and these large pads for your glide and traction. And the USB connector there, just show you this, it's upside down. Has a nice shape to it. So if this is plugged into the back of your computer, you'll instantly know which, sometimes when you're trying to unplug things out of your input-output panel on your motherboard, you don't quite know which USB goes to which, but with this you can instantly tell which is the ROCCAT Kova Plus. Okay guys, I've finished now installing the software, and literally only takes a couple of minutes to complete that. But once it is finalised, you get a little icon in the taskbar, and double clicking that we're met with this screen for the ROCCAT software. So inside here we have 4 different panes, and the first of those is main control. So inside here we have the sensitivity options. We can change the vertical scroll speed for mouse wheel, the horizontal tilt speed, and we can also change the DPI switcher, so change from 400 all the way up to 3200 DPI. And your typical options for Windows, so Windows pointer speed, double click speed, things like that. Beneath that we have driver reset, so we can reset everything to factory defaults if we make any mistakes. Just need to click a button, and that is very quick. And then onto the next pane, button assignment, we have there the option to customize every single button we have on the Kova Plus. So we just need to select an option from the drop down or apply a macro, and we can select that. Now the easyshift Plus is the button 5, which as you look down on the mouse, it's the back navigator button. And over on the right hand side, these are the easyshift button assignment commands. So if we were to select, if we put one of these as, for example, profile up, all we'd need to do is select the easy shift, hold that down, and then that additional button, and that gives you the command. So that duplicates the amount of commands that you can assign to the mouse. As you say in the intro, it's designed, this mouse, for right and left-handed gamers, so we can select whether we're right-handed or left-handed. And then at the very bottom there we have the macro manager, so we can assign any macro we'd like, and it's very easy. Just need to click a new macro and start recording. Under the Advanced tab, we have there the option to customize the colours, and this is going to be a favourite amongst the most of you. So we have the ability to take it off, the lights, if we don't want any lights. We can change the breathing effect on or off. Choose from a selection of colours too, so we've got blues, purple, pink, red, orange and green. We can change the way the breathing, the multi-colour cycling actually operates. So the different intermissions there, so we've got after 3 breaths, 15 seconds, and just, you know, got lots of options here. So we've got, for the polling rate as well on this tab, we have the option to change it from 125 all the way up to 100 hertz. So this speeds up the way that the mouse communicates with the system. So having it on that maximum, it's going to communicate ultra fast. The sound feedback system, so this is something that I mentioned earlier. So for the profile switch, DPI change or the sensitivity change, it's going to indicate to us through our speakers if we select any of these options. So I'll just show you, if I go back and set one of these keys, so I'll set number 6 to DPI up and number 7 to DPI down. So these two buttons on the right hand side. If I hit play, we should hear this from the speaker. So
1600 dpi, 3200 dpi, 1600 dpi, 800 dpi, 400 dpi, 800 dpi.
So as you hear there, we can actually change the DPI, and it tells us on the actual speaker system. So originally when ROCCAT introduced this, it would only tell you if you've gone up or down. It wouldn't tell you the actual setting that you've moved to. So this is really good that they've changed this, because we now know what actual setting we're on, so that's really good. We can change the volume there if we want to turn that up or down, because it might scare some people. And you know, with all these options we've got different profiles, so we've got profile 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and you can set all these to different profile and switch to them on the fly. And then that last tab, we have the driver download, so we can download that direct, and we can also get any online support if we have any problems, so that's great. Okay, that's it from the software side of things. As you've seen, it's very powerful software. There's lots of opportunities presented, and obviously the Kova Plus gives lots of functionality too. I'll leave you now with the Kova Plus cycling through its various colours. There will be a full review on our website very soon. I'll leave the link to that in the YouTube video description, and there'll be obviously feedback on the comfort and the performance side of things. So thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, please comment and like on the video, and we'll be back very soon with some more exciting reviews.